This is your captain speaking. First of all, thank you, Eos, for the lurk, and thank you to the anonymous gifter for the gifted sub to the community, and also, hi Kimmy. Sorry the D&D canceled, but good to see you. Also, hello, Crow. This is the part where I realized that I forgot to open something, so hold on. I've only been streaming for 7 years, you know. I'm still very new to this whole thing. I say, as I realize I forgot to open up my VTuber software. You know, the whole thing? The whole thing about it? Yeah. I forgot. So give me just a second, chat. How y'all doing tonight? What? There I am. Oh, I'm too small. I'm leaned back in my chair. So I am too small at the minute. We'll go with that size, because that gives me plenty of space to move around. Okay. So yes, we are playing Overwatch because is Overwatch because it's gonna be 10 years tomorrow. Oh right, I heard Kujo talking about this. Swap heroes whenever you kill an enemy or die twice. Okay. Oh, it's a role queue game. Okay, I guess I'll... Oh, wait, hold on. Is there quests? Hold on. What are the quests? 5 games as damage, 5 games as tank, 5 as support. Okay. But I guess we'll start with the, support and get them out of the way. Long week, but I'm good. Been looking forward to this stream. Aw, thank you. I'm sorry that it was a long week, but I'm glad to know that you're doing good. I get that, though. It has been a bit of a long week. Though, something exciting to me came out this week, earlier this week, so that was really exciting. Apparently it came out like really early this week and I just missed it because I didn't know that it happened. It came out on Sunday and I found out like Wednesday maybe? Okay, I'm gonna go. So as many who know the deep lore, by which I mean, people have been here for a while. I like a little game, you might have heard it. You might have heard of it. It's a little game called Friday Night Funkin'. Well, there was a mod that came out, like, 4 years ago now? Called Versus Orpal Guy. My interest in this mod should surprise very few people. So, I've been following with that mod. Anyway, long story short, 3 years ago, this guy in the community, in like the remix community, the Funkin' remix community, was like, hey, what if we did this, like, remix of this song from Orpal? Anyway, 3 years later, it finally is complete, and it's really good. Like, it's really good. And so I've just been, like, obsessing over it for, like, a couple days now. That is always a reason to celebrate. It is. It's so good. It was, like, I did not see it when it premiered, unfortunately. Rip. I did not see it when it premiered because it came out on the 17th, but it's... Time to get clever. Mwah. It's one of those things that, like, I could wax poetic about it for a while. Which also, I went to look, right? Because it's based off of a Funkin' mod. And that made me go, oh, I wonder how the Funkin' mod is doing. I haven't checked in on it in a while. I wonder if there's been an update. So, first of all, no, there has not yet been an update. However, most importantly, there has not been an update yet, but the update is in progress and has been actively posted about as of April. So that means that that update is in the works. And then I checked on another Funkin' FNAF mod. God, there's too many letters. There's too many letters. There's too many letters that are the same. Yeah, Funkin' FNAF mod. Called Funkin' at Freddy's, and that one is also still in progress and has been posted about recently. So I'm very excited because it turns out those two projects are still in progress. Day Shift at Freddy's is sort of like its own story type thing. And so is Versus Orpal Guy, but the Versus Orpal Guy has a song about Day Shift at Freddy's, if anyone remembers that fan game. Reassists, prepare to swap. Oh. One small step at a time. What? Oh god. I have not played Juno in so long, I forgot what her buttons do. What? No, thank you, Sombra. But yeah. So the song from Day Shift in Orpal Guy is Miller. And so the song that got, the remix that got finished is Miller Z-Mix by Z Sharp Studios. I can't speak good.
Another day, another battle.
So yeah, it was made by Z Sharp Studios, and it's so good. Like, it's like 16 minutes long. The original song was already kind of long for that kind of a marathon song, and it was like 6 minutes. So the remix is like 10 minutes longer than that. Eep, 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 eep. Hold on, I have to lock in for a second. What? Huh? Where'd he come from? Oh, he was invisible, so I just didn't see him because he had... Okay. That's fine. I was trying to life grip Mercy out of the ult. Despite having never played Friday Night Funkin' or a FNAF game, I'm familiar with most of what you refer to. Excellent communities to watch folklore evolve in real time. Yes. I never played well, okay, for a long time I hadn't played Day Shift. I did eventually play Day Shift 1, but I think that was like 3 years ago. Hold on. Sorry, I keep having to, like, actually pay attention in this game mode. Oh, thank God, a character I know how to play. Jack, save me!
Hunting them down. Enemy turret ahead.
Turret down, turret down. Oh! Ooh.
Get in there. Deploy it.
Yee.
Move the robot. They're almost out of time. Don't let up. Get them off that robot and we'll end it.
Yikes. Okay, hold on. Aye! Ooh, okay.
Enemy turret just blew up.
This is our last chance to take the robot.
Get turret. Okay, got turret.
Bring in the rain. Let them out.
Double kill.
Yay! That went well. Oh, I finished as cat. That's funny. Now you're the one. Brigida. Ah. Also, no idea who is winning, but you seem to be doing well. Fair. Absolutely fair. I wasn't entirely sure until we finally crossed the bridge. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like... When did they add shark mode? GG, thank you. Let me see. But yeah, for long-term viewers, it probably comes as no surprise that I am a Friday Night Funkin' fan, that I am a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, and that I love it when the two have crossovers. It's like one of my favorite things because I like rhythm game, and I like when I get to play rhythm game about thing that I like, especially because people be like, what the hell? Huh?
Time is money, they say. And I'm not keen on wasting either.
Time is money, friend. What?
Hey there.
Oh, that's my AoE heal. Okay. I forgore. It's right click to move faster. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I like when they cross over because I like playing funny haha rhythm game, but also I really like playing mods of things that I like, but I also like OC mods. I don't want to sound like I don't like OC mods. One of my favorite mods is an OC mod. Like, I am FNF Pixel's #1 fan. If there is no Friday Night Funkin' Pixels fan, then I am dead. So I do like OC mods, but I also like when two of the things that I like are crossed over with each other, because that's fun. Time to fly. Hold on, I'm focusing again. Sorry, I'm playing characters I don't know how to play. That means I have to focus. Kill him. Kill him. Kill this man. I did it. Oh, thank God, a character I can play. Thank goodness. But yeah, I also really like it because when people make FNAF projects, like, for example, Orpal Guy originally was a funny haha mod, right? Like, it was a joke mod. It was a bit. And so, like, that was really funny and, like, really fun because it was a bit. And then it was really funny because not just was it a bit, but, like, all of the songs, well, most of the songs, all of the songs were good, but it had at least 2 bangers, you know? Like, it had 2 that were, like, really good. And you were like, why is this so good? This is a funny haha beat boop rhythm game joke mod. Anyway, then they took it seriously. So they went from, like, doing crazy good, like, music when it was a joke to now doing crazy good music when it's no longer just a joke. And it's great. And I love watching that happen to, like, FNAF mods in real time because it's so funny. Mercy. Mercy, don't. Eee! Did they knock down the hamster? They did. Are we getting flanked? They're trying to. They're not quite good at it, but they're trying to. Goodbye. I'm going to the sky real quick. Oh, cool, I'm Moira. Get the cat! It escaped. But it's really cool to watch that happen in real time. Because, like, mod making is hard. Especially for Funkin'. I mean, it's easier now, I will say, with, like, there's so many engines you can make Funkin' mods in now, it makes my head spin. Like, I just found out about Codename Engine, like, yesterday, or 2 days ago. And I'm like, what is a Codename Engine? Is V-Slice a fork of P-Slice engine? FPS Plus is apparently still around. It makes me wonder if Modding Plus is still around as well. Oh god, I'm a character I definitely don't know how to play. Let me get this kill, please. I want to escape. Nope, I can't aim. Oh dear. Oh! Right click is my heal button. Ah! I blew up. Like, my point is there's so many engines, it's, like, kind of overwhelming. Meanwhile, back in the day, I was like, I'm gonna figure out Haxaflixel. Note, I didn't even know HTML at the time. Not that HTML is relevant, but, like, I didn't even know HTML. Like, I knew nothing about coding, and I was like, I'm gonna learn Haxaflixel. I'm gonna get a book from my library about how JSON files work, and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be honest, still don't really know how a JSON works. still haven't read the book, actually, even. But I did figure out enough of how to read a JSON file to be able to figure out what I have to change in one to make it so that it works in a mod, like from one mod to another. So I did learn at least something, but like, my point is, making mods is still kind of hard. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know if it's pronounced Jason or if it's Jason. I've always pronounced it Jason. Don't know why, couldn't tell you why. Maybe I heard someone say that once, or maybe I just came up with it in my head all by myself. No, couldn't tell you, don't know. But, yeah, I've wanted to... The way you say it is the way... Okay. That is good news.
Don't be afraid to ask for help out there.
.JSON files? That's like someone not wanting to get into the GIF debate, so they call it a .gif.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That one's wild to me. Also, I appreciate you writing that out phonetically, because I would have struggled. They have someone with heavy steps. But they should be to our right, so... I can't have just heard Moira's feet to the left, right? Is my audio all fucked up again? Hit the pinata, Lamount. Where is our team? We can't just be two healers and a Widowmaker. What is happening?
Let me take care of that for you.
There he is. Hello. Thank you, Ramatra, for arriving to the party. Huh?
I'm under fire.
Go away, hamster. No more hamster. Oh, hi, Nightbot. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You're not allowed to bully my team. Okay, yeah, no. I should not be playing with right-click when I do not know how to right-click. That sounded a lot stupider than I... Listen. I know how to click right-click. I mean, I don't know how to use Zen's right-click ability. I'm tired. Oh, we're going over there. I don't think I've ever entered this room. Huh. Never been there before.
No one can hide.
Where the hell even am I? I have never gone from that side of the map to this side of the map before, I guess.
Hold the point.
Get him. Oh, there's a hamster. Delete the hamsters. I think the where the hell even am I could explain the where is our team from earlier. Fair enough, honestly. going hard focus for a second. Hello, cat. What? I hit button. But I hit button.
I've dealt with cynics before.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I say this with the specificity that Moira, I think, is a pleasantly written character. However, every time she opens her mouth and says something, my first thought is just, shut the fuck up. Which, that's intentional that they wrote her that way, so I don't want to sound like I'm talking about something being written poorly, because it's not. It's actually written really well. The point of the character is that I hate her. I've dealt with critics before. Shut up. You are a 40-year-old woman. You know, like, not in a, like, people can't be, no, but she's being childish. She's being childish and petulant, and I'm like, shut up. Moira, you are not important enough. She's written to be annoying. Exactly! She's well written as the most annoying woman you know at work. She is just the epitome of that, like, person at work who is higher up than you, so you can't really say anything about, but oh my god, is she the most annoying person you have had the mispleasure of having to speak to today. Also, the coffee maker's broken, and she's the one who tells you while laughing at you. Like, that's her whole vibe. Don't heal the enemy, brain. Woo! I had to abscond temporarily. And I haven't been down there on a character who can't move in a while. Got her. Okay. Damn. Well, I survived longer than I expected to. As soon as I realized I was gonna have the chance to kill Ashe, I was like, okay, I can at least heal. And then when I got Lucy, I was like, oh. That's a flanker. I don't like that. Ay. No. No. Damn. Unlucky.
You know what they say?
Oh, what the... What? I don't know this dude. I haven't played this guy. I don't know how he works.
Feeling okay?
Why do I have another heal beam? Why do we have another heal beam in the game?
Come and get me. Cover me. What's up, everyone?
Alla till mig!
That's not gonna stop me. Defeat.
Oh well. Killing them all. Ah! I tabbed to the wrong window, and I got frightened. I don't recognize like half these characters. That is fair. I do recognize all the characters at least, but I have not played all of them. I played Cat because we have been waiting for Cat For 10 years, almost. Like, Cat, we found out, was supposed to be a character, like, back in Overwatch 1. So I have been waiting impatiently for Cat. But other than that, I haven't really played any of the new characters, like, at all. Dun 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 dun. That was 3 games. So I still have 1 more after this. 1. And then I have to swap to damage or tank or whatever. Oh, speaking of funkin' like I was earlier, I was thinking that next week we might play some Friday Night Funkin' mods. Rialto! I haven't seen Rialto in a bajillion years.
Regenerated.
Follow the rules. And we
What's up?
Defense is boring.
Hello there. Hey.
Hold on, I have a sharp.
An
Hold
American
on.
cowhand.
There we
Has
go.
this dimension shifted timescales?
That's right, big man. It's the 1880s all over again.
Cassidy!
Remarkable. How far are we from Bonn? I'd like to meet Heinrich Herr.
5,
Cassidy! You have to be nice to him! He.
attackers incoming.
Blizz.
Stop the pain.
You fucked up your light rendering engine. Blizz. Please. Wah! Hi. Non-binary to non-binary communication.
Enemy here.
At your service.
Oh god, caps lock is on.
We have company. Hello there. Thank you. Hello.
At your side.
Well, their venture's having. Yee! Frighten. Frighten. Every once in a while, I get the kill, and I'm not expecting to. Damn it!
Hunting them down.
I will say, one of the pains is when you're used to playing against one character on another character, but the person who's playing the other character is not used to playing that character. So I'm used to playing against tracers and having to get either the what is called either the grenade or the sleep dart on the tracer, but I don't think this person who was just playing tracer plays tracer very often, because she was not in the position that she normally would be in. This is actually bothering me. The lighting issue. It literally does not matter at all, but it bothers me. This is like when I figured out that the gun HUD in Ultra Kill is aligned incorrectly, in that you're like, oh, I bet it's gonna be lined up from weapon to weapon. First of all, no it's not, because some of the weapon variants are taller than others. But also, even for the ones that aren't, they aren't lined up properly. They are slightly, like, a few pixels off. And it doesn't matter, but it did bug me for, like, the rest of that play session, and now I don't care anymore. But for that play session, it did bother me. Echo. Echo. The skilled fencer fears not the other skilled fencer, but the rank amateur because you cannot predict what they will do. That is my modus operandi for when I play Junkrat. Oh. Hi, Saribot. Thank you, Saribot, I think. I mean, Saribot hasn't... Wow. 2 of them so close together? Chat, I think we might be back, like... Chat, we might be back at it. 2 bot messages in the same 10 seconds? Crazy. Also, what? One of them apparently... I can see what one of their messages was. Apparently one of them was something about... AI viewers. Huh? What, you go... the scammers want me to outsource watching, like, listening to content on a second monitor to a machine? We can't even listen to content on a second monitor anymore in peace? AI viewers. See, back in my day, we just called that bot viewers, but what do I know? I guess they gotta use buzzwords even in that sort of thing. Yeah, that's the face that I made when I first heard it. Or when I first saw it, I was like, Right. 3-1. Pretty good win-loss so far. Man, I should remake that Shimeji. For context, chat, for before my computer died last time, which was like, Jesus, like a year ago now? No, really? Well, I kind of did do like a hiatus after I got my computer back. But before my computer died, I had these little Shimeji things, if you know what they are. If you don't, they're these little guys that wander around your computer, and they're fun. And they can be characters from all sorts of series that you enjoy, as long as someone has drawn them. But I had a couple, because I go through a period every couple of years of remembering that Shimeji exist, and then I download 30 of them, and I find out that, like, 7 of the ones I used to like are no longer hosted, because they were hosted on a MediaFire mirror of a Google Drive link for an account that was probably someone's school account in high school that has since been shut down because it's been like a decade since they were in college or whatever, or since they entered college or whatever. But the point I was trying to get to is I had made like a little pixelated heart to be like the soul from Undertale Deltarune. And then I started making them in the different soul colors, and then I had only made Patience and Determination, but I would let them just sort of spawn and then climb around in the little window, the little webcam window that I have. So I would set it up so that it was like just about the right size so they would climb around the inside of the webcam window. But then my computer died, and I haven't remade the sprites yet, so I should do that. Huh? I don't know how I keep missing the assists met changing character, blah 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 blah. I don't know how I keep missing that text. I mean, it's not directly in the middle of the screen, but it's like center middle. Or center middle? Really? Center top? I think is what I meant to say. That sounds kind of adorable. I liked it because it would be like, I would set it so that they can like create more, because Shimeji can like make other Shimeji. They just like pull them up from the ground or whatever.
You know what they say? Just go with the flow.
Is this a heal? I don't think that's a heal. Oh, nope, that's not a heal. Very clearly not a heal. that is an explosive. Okay. Good to know. Thanks, game. But it would be like, oh yeah, I'll do a match or two of Overwatch, and then by the time I look over... By the time I look over to OBS to look at myself, there's like 30. There's like 30 of them, and I have to like cut them back down to 2. And I just think it's really funny. Oh no. Anyway. They didn't touch! No! That's so mean. Why are we so close? There's all this screen. Scoot over. Scooch. Okay, I need to figure this out. Why does it say I have 3 direct messages? Who is adding me on Discord? What do you want? Oh.
I'll accept compliments.
It was 2 friends being sweet. Oopsies. Wrong one. Wait, I already did 5? Oh, wins count as Get me out of here. I'm sick of Numbani. The deep lore is that back in the early seasons, like season 5 through 7, I'd say, of Overwatch 1 competitive, I would get, like, Numbani so all the goddamn time. Usually starting on defense, which I do not enjoy. Yes, I'm back in the building again! You really are quite good at this. Thank you! I've been playing for about 10 years. It did take me a while to get pretty good at it, though. The highest I've ever ranked has been Diamond, but I don't think I ever got to Diamond in normal comp. I think I just got to High Platinum in normal comp. I got stuck on a wall. I think it was... I think I got Diamond in Copa Lucio Ball. Which I'm really glad... Okay, so they don't do competitive Lucio Ball anymore, which sucks because, 1, Lucio Ball is one of my favorite game modes. Can you tell I used to be a Lucio main? So Copa Lucio Ball was like one of my favorites, and then they stopped doing Copa Lucio Ball because they stopped doing competitive Lucio Ball. And I'm really glad that I pushed myself to do the second season because I put it off and put it off and put it off, and then I literally stayed up on a work night until like 2 o'clock in the morning to get my placements in. And then I think I got Diamond in Copa Lucio Ball, and that was the last Lucio Ball season. So I did my placements in both of the competitive Lucio Ball seasons. Which I was wearing as a badge of pride for a long time as a Lucio main. The only reason I don't fully call myself a Lucio main anymore is because I haven't been playing him as much. Because most of the time I would get on Overwatch and like my brain would be tired.
This ends now.
And so I would like have trouble focusing and stuff, and so I would just play Mercy. Because Mercy for me is easy. No. No. Stop. Stop feeding. Stop. We don't need to be committing. But my team has decided we must, so into the mines I go. That was silly. Why did we do that?
I'll decide my own fate.
Oh, I do get to play Big Hat, so that's fun. That's the other character that I have played.
What can I say? I'm a team
Has been Big Hat here. I don't actually remember his name. Why is it so loud? Get her! Get her!
Humanity is shackled.
That was sensory hell.
What is it now?
We should not push up this far. That is their spawn doors. Pushing up this far is just dumb. Don't push to their spawn doors. Please.
You know what they say? Just go with the flow.
The cry of the overworked healer. Yup. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh well.
As Amran would say, I still have a ways to go.
Stop them from moving the payload.
Mountsy. That's not my heal button, brain. Ah!
I'll find my own path. Enemy in sight.
I'm right here.
Ooh, you want to play, Genji? Genji, do you want to play? Come on, Genji. Aw, Genji doesn't want to play with a Lucio. Oh, no, I don't want to play with Malga. I don't know how to deal with Malga. as a Lucille. They have a sniper.
Next track.
Echo here.
They do, but not a real sniper. That sounds judgmental. The reason I'm asking is because I like as Widow, no, when they have a Widow or a Hanzo, to go play with them as Lucio, because they usually don't know how to handle that. I also like to play with a Widow as a Mercy, because they don't really expect that either, and it's so funny.
Duplicating Lightweaver.
Eh? There it is. You have never sounded so scared. Every once in a while, I get back onto the character that I know how to fuck around with. Excuse me? Really? Rude. Whoo! No, you don't, Sigma! Haha! Oh, you wanna play Brig? Come on, Brig. Not a Bob, that's so annoying. Oh yeah, come on, Brig. Come on, Brig. Fuck. Well, that was not as successful as I had hoped it would be.
Growing into who you truly are.
Enemy sniper, keep your head.
Ryan, why? Mercy? Okay, the character swaps actually throws me off like a really big amount. But that was fun anyway. Ouch! But now I don't have to play healer this game mode for a while. Hey, that's not me. I can see why that got popped. What's that? Captain has gold healing of the lobby? That's crazy. Never heard that before.
The result of hard work.
What the hell? Oh, that was the printer. What? Oh wait, no! Cancel, cancel, cancel! No! Get me out! That's not what I wanted. I forgot that requeuing immediate puts you back in as the role that you already were. And then I got distracted by the printer. It's fine, I can do another healer match. Oh no, I have to play healer. What a shame. I need to say it, chat. Every time I see Ilari's little cape, my brain says, ah, Ilari is rocking the Philza Minecraft cape. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. No, I'm not. People be talking about, oh, Minecraft YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I was there when Minecraft YouTube was invented. Back in the Shadow of Israfel days, which no one talks about anymore. Which is so sad. We do not need to be pushing this far forward. Ah! Diva! Also, right after I said no one talks about Shadow of Israfel anymore, right after I said that, I got the warning of an upcoming ad break, and I just thought that was funny. It's like OBS being like, cut their mic. Cut their mic. Make them stop talking.
I will not let you fall. Heroes never die.
I don't think the rest of the team grasped the idea of a strategic retreat. Yeah, I agree with you. Well. One of those moments where you're just sitting there and it's like, well,
Zeit für einen neuen Plan. Hallo.
Objective.
To my will.
Stop the payload.
I'm Kleiner Seite. Check out the enemy's church. What's that? Thanks for the heal.
get them, Sim.
This will just take a moment. Enemy turret ahead.
Oh. Oh, she fell down.
No one can hide from my sight. Let the kitsune guide you.
Why? Get her. Bully her. Delete this lady. Three, two, one. Oh, god damn it, I'm Bruno. Damn.
This time, I will succeed.
I did go a bit too far chasing down the Lucio there. But at that point, I just wanted to contest site for a second. Who is my favorite character in Overwatch? Whether they are or were ever your main. Okay, so we're gonna have to quantify this in a couple different ways. Because there are many different reasons that a character can be your favorite.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
I think
MA reporting.
my favorite to play is still gonna be Lucio. I have a lot of fun playing him. I enjoy playing him. It just helps that I also feel like I don't have to worry so much. Well, I feel like I have to take it seriously when I play him. That's why I enjoy playing Mercy more when I'm not worried about thinking. But I do...
Into the iris.
If it comes to character like character, that one's a little bit complicated of an answer. Because as far as actual character development goes, not many of the characters have character development yet.
I'll find my own path.
But I've done a lot of theorizing about the lore. At least the originally intended lore. I think a lot has happened for various reasons to the lore, like especially moving over to Overwatch 2, considering they haven't been able to even really give us any tidbits of lore since the original invasion missions that they finished like years ago. They weren't able to give us anything other than that until like this season or last season, I don't remember which one. But one of the two seasons. Which is unfortunate, but I think that they did used to have a plan for what they were doing here. And I have a lot of theory crafting thoughts about Jack Morrison and Gabriel Reyes and their connections to each other and what that means for them, what that meant for Overwatch, like all that.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
If you want to talk non-playable characters, I have a lot of interest in Athena. I actually have some, like, big theories. I've actually had these theories for a while. Like, years ago, I think I recorded myself rambling about my Athena theory. And my whole theory with Athena, to do a long story short, is I think Athena is a god AI, which, duh, wow, Athena is a god AI? That's crazy. No, but, like, I don't think she's Athena, the god AI. I think she named herself Athena, but she was originally, the... Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I think that initially she was not, in fact, the god AI of Greece, aka Athena, but I think she was actually the god AI of Rome. So her whole thing, in my opinion, is I think she changed her name to Athena, which is a little bit not as subtle as it could be. However, the big thing is that if there was never a Omnium, which is what they called the places where the god AIs were building more Omnics, if there was never an Omnium in Greece, then why would they assume that Athena was a god AI? Maybe someone at Overwatch just really liked the Greek gods. So I think that it was actually like a cover-up type thing, and Athena is a god AI that defected to Overwatch and is part of the reason why Overwatch was able to stop the Omnic crisis. And she was actually initially...
Greetings.
Hold on. And she was initially Minerva. Yes, I did have to double check that by Googling it. I think that Athena was initially the goddess Minerva, the goddess AI Minerva, and that she later disguised herself as Athena, which would also be why, like, Talon was, like, really badly screwing with her during the initial mission. The initial attack on Gibraltar. I also think that the iris that the Shambali monks have been speaking about, I don't think the iris is a thing. I think the iris is not just a god AI, but like the god AI. I think the iris was actually Iris, the first god AI that created or split off others to go learn more knowledge. Like, find out more about the world and stuff like that. That's what I think. Why do I think that? Because I think it would be really, like, interesting from a writing perspective. Mercy, that was rude and disrespectful to just do that. Just, like, fly into my face because you know that I have bad aim? Rude? At least pretend you're afraid of me. I'm still in heal mode, as you can see when I occasionally shoot at my teammates. I did notice the healing. Honestly, playing cat makes sense because I make cat-like sounds. Huh? Hello. That's not the right button.
Apagando las luces.
Ooh, cat. Whee! But yeah, I would say technically... Hold on. There we go. I would say technically, the Athena theory is more of a crack theory than one that has any real evidence. I just think it would make sense thematically. And also, it would be too boring if they were just like, oh yeah, Athena's a god AI, that's why her name's Athena. But what if it was, yeah, Athena's a god AI, that's why her name's Athena, but she wasn't Athena when she was a god AI. I just think it's more interesting. But also, that was back when I didn't quite know what Echo was. Because we didn't know what Echo was. We knew that Echo existed, but we didn't know what Echo was. And so I had this whole theory that Echo was actually made from Athena. So that Echo was an echo of Athena type thing. Since Athena can't go anywhere, like, away from, like, the base and stuff like that. So it would be like, oh, still want people to learn. So I will create an Echo, but then, like, Echo was actually made by, like, a human scientist, so it doesn't really make sense anymore. But I still want to believe the Athena thing. What? Huh? Oh. Right, they shoot me and then they vanish, and so then I look as I respawn and I get very confused as to where they went. As we remember one second match, entire team. It's the only one who managed a mad dash. Ooh! Glad you at least lasted a few seconds. Honestly, sometimes a good backcap during your team getting absolutely slaughtered is sometimes, like, more exciting and fun than a, like, standard match. Not even gonna lie. Huh? Oh my god, I'm the new girl and I don't know how to play her. So I'm just gonna hold mouse 1. I'm just gonna hold mouse 1 until he dies. My right click does something. Right click shoots a laser. That's neat. I'm just gonna hold mouse 1 until the enemy dies. And then I hopefully get to play something else. Oh god. Not ideal. I also don't know how to play this character. Haha.
I aim to devastate.
What? I missed. Cringe. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to go this way. Hi, Sojourn. Just believe in the heart of the cards. Don't focus so hard. That's the problem. If you focus too hard, that's bad. You have to try, but you can't, like, focus too hard when you are playing a sniper. Because if you focus too hard, then you will lose and miss and die. I tried to touch. No. GG. Fingers on the monkey's paw curls. Yo! Quest giver Reinhardt, yay!
Arriva la punizione!
I don't know who all is here today, but I haven't talked about this in a while, so I probably should. Especially since it's, you know, 10 years of Overwatch tomorrow. But,
Yeah, I'll take the credit.
funnily enough, when I first found out about Overwatch, I was in the same room that I am now. I was actually, in the other corner. My desk was in the other corner, not instead of this corner. But...
This should be fun.
And I was late for work. Because I was watching the online BlizzCon. And I
Perfect prison.
was late because I didn't call off a piano. Because I called off other, after this one, I called off every BlizzCon that I was working so that I could have the day off so I could watch the opening ceremony, because the opening ceremony has been very important for me. And so I have not been on this map. So I was watching the opening ceremony, and they said, we'd like you to take a look at this, or however they phrased it, over a decade ago. And I remember thinking that they were making a movie, thinking that they were making an original movie. And I knew right then I wanted to play it.
Now they've lit a fire under me.
The second I saw Reaper and Tracer in that cinematic, and the way that Tracer was like, the world could always use more heroes. I know that was a terrible mimicry, but that just meant a lot to me at the time. So I was late. I was late to work that day because I wanted to see the end of the cinematic. and see what they were talking about. And then, Tobio actually got it for me for my for my birthday the year that it came out, because I couldn't afford it at the time. And I've been playing pretty consistently ever since. Not only that, but Overwatch was also the game that I started my streaming by playing. Like, I started as an Overwatch streamer. I wasn't very good, but like I was a silver support main. That's why if you go back on the VODs channel, you can actually go back and see my original like silver support main. Damn it. I forget what I was saying, but yeah, you can go back and find the levels that I used to be at, and then I got up to Platinum, and then I took a break from playing it on stream for a while now, because I was getting too intense about it. I was like taking it too seriously. And like, of course there's a certain level of taking something seriously in a competitive game that's like fun, you know? No, I got off site! No! Embarrassing. Like, there's a certain level of taking it seriously that you want to engage in. And then there's taking it too seriously. And I was taking it too seriously. But I also had other games to play. Like, I was playing, Dead by Daylight at the time, because they had done, like, the crossover.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
And then because I wasn't really playing it on stream, I also wasn't really playing it IRL for a bit. Because I got really into Dead by Daylight, and then for a while, unfortunately, I was really into Pressure. And I had to stop playing that rather abruptly. So I'm still trying to find my footing again. And so coming back to Overwatch, especially for the event, has been very good, I think. And of course I was playing some Debbie Delight as well. As a Debbie Delight enjoyer now. Kudos to you for recognizing that and stepping back. Thank you. Because, like, even when I play games seriously, I play game for fun. I play games for fun. People play this game for fun? Yeah, I'm one of those people. But I wasn't having fun. Even winning wasn't fun at the time, because I was just getting so frustrated that I was screwing something up. Get the widow. Play with the widow. Oh, she got away. But I'm enjoying being back. I'm having a lot of fun being back. This game means a lot to me. It's not at the level of World of Warcraft. It's hard to be at the level of World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft was very much a game that I needed at the time that it came to me, and since then... Anyway, there's a reason that I have a video in the works talking about
Do this, Snowball.
what World of Warcraft means to me, so that's an entirely different discussion, but Overwatch has also meant a lot to me. I was really into the Overwatch League when the inaugural season happened, and I kept up with the league every season after that. My team that I liked was the Houston Outlaws, because when it first started in the inaugural season, they had some people on the team that I recognized, by which I mean they had Clockwork, and I knew Clockwork's name from some other competitive game. Not that I knew him, like, personally, but, like, I knew of him, and I was like, oh, I know that name. I think at first I was gonna go for the Boston Uprising, actually, but I think it was Melly, actually. I might be misremembering those, so Melly, if you are here, if you're not, that's fine, but if you are here, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it was Melly that in the car was like, ew, Boston Uprising is cringe, or something. There was something about, like, some of the members of it or something. Not, like, anything problematic or anything, but just, like, nah. I think it was something along the lines of they're from a team that keeps beating the team that I like in a different game. So I was like, oh, okay, they suck then. And then we chose the Uprising because their color scheme was good also. And then I got so attached to that team. And, like, yeah, we lost a lot, but, like, of course you do. Like, listen, sometimes when you choose your favorite sports team, at least this is what I hear, sometimes when you choose your favorite sports team, your team that you choose is just the one that sucks. And that's okay. Sometimes that happens. And they didn't really suck, they just were really good at fucking up, like, right at the important part. Like, right as soon as it was like, there's no way that they can fuck this up, and then they figured out a way to fuck it up. But I kind of loved them for that. I found that very endearing. And I was watching online, live online, when, like, the Shanghai Dragons finally won, and it was just... It was delightful. I loved watching the Overwatch League. I loved hearing about the Overwatch League. I have jerseys in my closet. I have the inaugural season Outlaws jersey. I have the Jake away jersey. And I have the last season design jersey. Whoops. I forgot my laptop was still on the floor. This has not worked. Hold on. What do you mean I need to clear up more megabytes of space? I don't have any more. Laptop is annoying.
It seems we have a consensus.
But yeah, I remember watching the Overwatch League and I loved it. And I still have those jerseys, and I have 2 Shanghai Dragons jerseys, or 1 Shanghai Dragons jersey, and I have, I think, 2 Hangzhou Spark jerseys, because they were the trans flag colors, so of course I had to support the Shanghai, listen. You had your favorite team. For me, that was the Outlaws. And then you supported the Shanghai Dragons because they were losing all the time and they were the underdogs. So of course you support them. And then there was the third option, which was Hangzhou Spark, which their whole thing was the Hangzhou Spark. Bang! Because they had like a finger gun as their design. I think it was supposed to be like a railgun from Material Cross. I don't remember. Except totally not, because we don't have the rights to that type thing. But they were like the trans pride colors, so people like the trans community loved the Hangzhou Spark because they were the pride colors. Hanzhou. I'm stupid. I just said Hangzhou, so when I tried to say Hanzo, I mixed the two together. When you pronounce a word in Chinese and then have to pronounce a Japanese word, so you just fuck it up both ways. Manu, come here, but glad to have you back, and the joy you take in this is evident in your voice. Thank you. Yeah, I love this game. I've played it for a long time. And it really meant a lot to me because of the fact that finally we had like a semi-post-apocalypse, because, you know, robot uprising, that was colorful. It was a shooter that was colorful. It was a war shooter, technically, that was colorful. That was a huge deal to me.
A darle otra vez.
Also, I'm just gonna say it, I miss Lucio O's. I wish they'd bring them back. For those who don't know, Lucio O's are an in-universe brand of breakfast cereal based around Lucio, the character from the game. And the whole thing about that is they made it in real life for like a short amount of time. I mean, vanilla flavored cereal isn't really my favorite, but they were loops, and so I don't like eat loops with milk anyway. I eat loops out the box dry, so dry, the vanilla was fine, but I feel like if it had been in milk, it would have been kind of gross. But I still have the empty box on my bookshelf. Hydrate, I will. Oh yeah, I've been talking a lot, huh? I can feel the, I can feel in my throat. I've been talking kind of loudly, haven't I? I think there is a mosquito in my room. That is unrelated. That's just explaining why I abruptly looked up. Okay. I have had water. I have hydrated. Please, I want to swap my hero. Ah, you do understand. Oh, I widow.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I'll put it all on the line.
This might be last match of the night. I'm getting kind of worn out.
Activating Cypher.
Sierra reporting.
Does this bounce?
Prepare for impact.
It does.
It's the after service.
I could not escape out of there.
Well, that wasn't exactly textbook.
Get to the payload.
Uh-oh, I've entered the point where my brain has caught up to how much talking I have done, and I keep yawning. Fucking finally! God, I get to play someone else! I mean, it's still a character I don't know how to play. But you know what? I'll take it. Damn. Gonna be playing tomorrow for the actual anniversary. On stream, no, because I only stream on Saturdays, but off stream, yes, I'm definitely going to play some. Hopefully, I'll be able to play some with my best friend Cujo. He and I usually play together. Just in general, but... Whoop! Shrimp check! Hello, I will... 1,000 bits! Thank you very much. I will fix my shrimping in a moment because I am definitely shrimped right now. No, please. Okay. Ow. Ugh. Okay, I have unshrimped. And you know what? I'll do one more match. since you were so kind.
We are running out of time.
Hopefully stream has been good. Glad to see you streaming again. Thank you. It has been going good, and I'm glad to be back. It's been the past 3 weeks? Three weeks, I think. Maybe 4? Four weeks. Yeah, it's been a month now as of this one. I will do one more match. Okay, I have to do another 2 damage ones. Mystery Showdown is unavailable while searching for Mystery Showdown. That's crazy.
Leave a winner or in a coffin.
Huh. I clicked a button.
I could do this.
Frightened.
Probably faster too.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
Let's go get him.
Oh, you've been dropping in on the DVD streams too. Yay! Come on, Widow. Let's play. Let's play, Widow. Aw, she dropped down. Coward. Damn it. It took me like a second too long to realize that that's where she had gone. Ripperone. Hanzo, be quiet. You need to calm down. Hanzo, I think you need to learn some grounding techniques. What? 100 for each year of Overwatch and 100 more to secure the leaderboard. Thank you, Kimmy. That's very sweet. What? Huh? The bird! The butterfly! I just scrambled. And I didn't even win. I do like Mei as a character as well, if we want to talk about characters that we like. Because you asked earlier. Let me think. Mei's is definitely the cinematic that had the most emotional impact on me. Like, the way that Mei said, "Yes, Winston, I am with you." Like, that's how I felt in that moment. Like, that was emotionally devastating and just everything to me. Who am I? Where am I? I think for a second there I was Echo. I think by the time I realized I was Echo and I hit the button to try to Echo fly, I was no longer Echo, I was Sombra. Kill him. You guys are so nice to me.
They have my attention now.
Let the dragon consume you.
Thank you, Kimmy, for the five gifted subs. Thank you so much. Get him. Get him! No! I was hoping if I got Hanzo quick enough, then I would turn into someone else that might have more survivability.
Strike from above.
Next, flashpoint, ruins.
Enemy located.
Got you in my sights.
Establishing
Oh,
area
Fariha. I haven't played Fariha in a bajillion years.
They outnumber.
Not quite accurate. I have played her recently enough to remember that her flight is different.
All systems nominal. Aerial positioning underway.
I'm not in the sky anymore, not in the sky anymore. Who am I now? Ash. Okay, that's something I can work with. Absolutely wild to have a moment of like, who am I?
You won't get the best of me.
Nano boost administered.
This will be last game though, because I am celebaby. Not that I'll be going to bed right after this, but it'll be nice to just zone out for a bit and perhaps work on a craft project. I'm almost finished sewing a memory bear, actually, so I'll probably work on that while listening to like 7 different reactions to that one FNF song that I was talking about being excited about. Bob. Okay, who am I now? Oh, I'm him. Okay, who am I now? Tracer. Okay, I can do that.
Over here.
I think I saw... Your joy is evident, and I wish to share and encourage it. Celebrations are definitely in order, and, well, you know what happens next. Ah, I missed that message. May's story genuinely had a huge impact, especially since at the time my big goal was to get a biology degree and find a way to study in Antarctica. I can entirely see why that would cause her to have a big impact on you.
Justice reigns from above.
For me, it was just the outright hope that, like, I needed so badly. I needed there to be hope in the world.
Enemy turret within my sight.
Oh, cool!
Lightweaver here.
I stalled long enough for the team to get back. We might actually even take this point. Hold on.
Hey, it's Kiriko. That's already boring.
Haha. No. That's mean. But also it's kind of funny because she flew in here and she's like, I'm gonna save it! And you have to admit, flying in to save the objective and just absolutely bungling it and just not is very funny. I've been that person rushing to site and just not making it in time myself. And objectively, it is very funny from the perspective of watching. Eep, 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 eep. There's an Ash over here.
Objective mine.
Damn it!
Yes, we're reporting in.
What accent even was that? What accent did I just say damn it in?
Over there.
Where the hell? How the fuck? Huh?
Domina has
How
arrived.
do you... Whatever. Me trying to figure out how this fucking map works. Get him! Damn it. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Cujo. I tease. Good morning! Eep, eep, beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's a nest. Oh, you don't want to go into the nest. That's a bad place. The nest is bad, bad, bad place. Oh, no thank you, Genji. The Autobahn. No.
I am the Empire.
Oh, her. The hope was the biggest part, but I had hope, but I couldn't really see it. To see the portrayal of her story with her refusing to give up, it really kept me going. That is so valid. It'd be like that sometimes. What? Oh, that's shield. Huh? Oh god, I have to figure out how to... Yucky. I don't play warrior.
Che assaggino la mia vendetta.
I don't play warrior on purpose. Yucky. Yes, Cujo, last match was intended to be last, but then Watcher came in and was like, here, have 1,000 bits. And I was like, oh gosh, thanks. And that was like right at the end of last match, so I was like, I will go for a bit longer. Ooh, I'm Genji. Oh no. Oh no, I'm Genji. Oh, thank god, I'm not Genji. Oh god, I'm Venture. Okay, who am I now? Bastion! And then Kimmy wanted top of the leaderboard, and then a hype train started, and so Kimmy was like, well, I can't just leave it on a level 2 hype train, and it was a whole thing. So we got the one last match, which we are in right now, which we are winning currently, somehow.
We're in this together.
Got her. Oh! Why, hello there, Reyes. It is so funny to me to see the giant square with the tiny heart. I wonder if I should make the heart bigger. What? Hey! Leave me alone, Vendetta! I want to bully the widow. I feel like I should make the heart bigger on this crosshair. Because, like, normally you can barely tell it's a heart, but, like, the square is also smaller, so you kind of see, like, the more intricate details anyway, it feels like. Oh, good. No, don't set me on fire. I don't want that. I don't want to be a victim of arson. I also don't want to fight the Fury Warrior, personally. That's not the button I meant to hit. But you know what? They didn't expect it either, so I lived. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was a heart. Yeah, my main crosshair is a square with a heart in the middle. Which we used to have to build the square by hand, but then they added the square like as a direct option. What? I cannot see. I don't like it when they swap because I can't tell where they are. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Violence. Let's go! GG. Oh, that might be my 5th game on DPS, actually. That might be all my DPS games for the quest. It's time for a big stretch, everybody. Big stretch. Big stretch.
Epic.
No, I still have one more to do as DPS. Okay, well, that'll be for later then. Let's open some loot boxes first, actually. There's a legendary guaranteed in this one. Sorry. Black cat. Black cat? That's what this is? That is the whitest cat I've ever seen in my life. That is a gray cat at best. This is probably a reference I don't get, but that's okay. Let's open our anniversary loot boxes. Let's get our purple and white skins. Ooh. Year 4. No goats, no goats. Ducky. Ooh. 3 of them. Nice. Year 1. Coin flip. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, there was, huh? Yay! 3 more of the skins, and that's fine. Wait, okay. Okay, hold on. We might have found Peak. We might have found the best variant of the split in half skin. I think we just found it, and I think it's Jack, because look at that. The underneath with the shirt, and then also with the jacket, and then it going directly split between the 7 and the 6. Okay, hold on, they're cooking here. Hold on. This might actually be the best thing, actually. They would give Jack the best one. They should. As they should. Have you seen what they gave him recently? Okay, Reyes also looks good though because of like the way that snooze please. Because of the way that like his jacket works. Of course both of them would have the best. I do wish that he had one gun that was more white with the purple as an accent and one that was like this standard purple with the white accent, just to keep the theme, but he's also one of the few characters with two guns, so that wouldn't make much sense. Okay, so that was from loot box. When we get our epic loot boxes at the end of the week, this one will have a legendary. My favorite spray. It's so silly. It's so silly. Actually, do I have... That's not who I'm... Kitty. I think I... Why am I wearing this? Hold on. What am I wearing? Has it really been that long that it was Christmas the last time I really, like, focused on playing? What am I wearing? There we go. She's so goober. Valid. Hey, can you So, here, let me go to, like, a different hero real quick. Let me go to Ana, you know? See, I play a little bit of Ana. I've got, like, all of her skins from the original game because I've played that long. And then, you know, I got the Spark skin for her. And this one was one you got by watching the Overwatch League. Like, okay, that's normal, that's normal. Anyway, did I mention I was a Lucio main? There's the All-Stars, all of these legendaries, these ones, all of the purples. I got the Spark, the Outlaws, and the Outlaws Away, because the Outlaws Away... This version is on the new skin, but this one is the old skin. Can you tell that I'm a Lucio main? Or was a Lucio main? I can't take credit for this emote though. Cujo bought it for me back in the day. But like bought it like 2 days after it came out for me. It is still my favorite emote in the game. My favorite thing to do is either hit it right at the, entrance when you're, like, on attack, or to just hit it while you're, like, pushing payload. So, like, sit on top of payload and just pop this emote. Oh yeah, there was a hydrant. What the fuck just fell over? I just heard something fall and bounce. Hold on, what? There's nothing that could have fallen and bounced. Okay. I forgot to hydrate. Hold on. As true here as it is in Final Fantasy XIV, glamour is the true endgame. True. But yeah. Bit of a Lucio main, you might say. Though, apparently I have almost as many skins on Mercy. Including her Vengeance skin, which is pretty decent. Dr. Ziegler is one of my favorites. Pink, obviously, which, not to brag, but I did get Pink when it originally came out, and then of course I got Rose Gold when Pink came back, and Rose Gold came back as well. And I have the Pink Mercy shirt. So... And I have the Mercy Atlantic skin. And apparently I have this. I don't remember why. The Overwatch one. Da, 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 da. Oh, wow. Okay, wait. They did it with her wings? Hold on. That's awesome. Okay, that's really good. At first I was like, oh, I guess it's yellow on this side and then maybe it's purple on the inside and that's why it looks kind of blue. No, that is just straight up purple on one side, yellow on the other. That's so good. That's pretty pog. Oh yeah, she has like angel mode or whatever. Except her feathers are too stiff. What are you wearing, Mercy? Da. But yeah, so that is gonna be it for tonight. As we listen to this version of the theme. Thank you all for coming by. I'm very happy to have y'all come and visit and hang out while we played some games. I'm really happy to be getting back into Overwatch again. And part of me can't believe it's been 10 years that I've been playing this game for so long. I mean, I won't have played this game for a decade until closer to October, but the game will have been out for a decade as of tomorrow, and this game really means a lot to me. For a variety of reasons. And yeah, why am I so tall? Why am I a freak? There we go. Thanks for streaming, happy to be here. Lovely stream, Captain, happy to have you back, and it was wonderful hearing you reminisce. Thank you. I'm going to look for someone for us to raid really quick. I'll raid into EOS, I think. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been your captain speaking. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.